The following is a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling.
Welcome to Main Event City. I'm going to jump right in here before the formal introductions to point out Sparrow making his return, and we've not heard this particular music for Sparrow in quite some time. He had a lot of success with that theme song, and this is clearly, he is motivated to fight Matty Starr. We wondered how much of that would be bad blood in his return, and clearly he is not thrilled at all with the actions of Matty Starr heading into this title defense. Let's send it up to Mike Johnson for the formal introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 185 pounds. This is Sparrow. And the champion from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is your Impact Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion,
This is a big-time heavyweight title match. The first time these two men have gone at it with a title on the line. As we have a couple things. Man, Sparrow looks in phenomenal shape, Michaels.
Yeah, I mean, he looks great. His hair has gone away, as have a few pounds, and I'm expecting one of the biggest title matches that Des Moines will see in a very long time. I thought Rose and Jones was a great matchup here tonight.
Outstanding.
Definitely a candidate already for match of the year, but I think this matchup as well has the potential to match up with that, if not exceed those expectations.
Christian Hansen holding the crown jewel in his hands, presenting it to the challenger. And it's incredible given the, 3+ year history of the Legend Killers as a team. Here we have them going at it with a title on the line. They've had one other singles encounter, and that was part of the qualifying tournament for the Hall of Fame Classic last year. And at that point, they were on the friendliest of terms. And in fact, for two underhanded guys, it was a very scientific contest. And that was a great preview at the time. I thought, man, I'd love to see these guys go at it in a bigger match situation, a bigger title situation. And here we have it right here. Title on the line, Sparrow going up against his now former partner. And just the look on his face really answers the question. I mean, we know Matty Starr had originally said, hey, that instant ticket he held, I'm going to use this to get the tag titles back to Sparrow. And then he clearly, James Jeffries, within 2 minutes of Jeffries winning the championship from Ryan Slade in that triple threat with Bob Holly, Matty Starr made his presence known, cashing the ticket with an assist from Miss Frankie J and won the heavyweight championship. Sparrow firing away.
Well, and I've heard, Guthrie, that those in the back are keeping an eye on Frankie J to make sure no shenanigans happen in this matchup.
Yeah, I see no side of her.
I mean, that's a big dividend for Sparrow in this match.
Look at Sparrow, yes. Now, in some other motivating factors for Sparrow coming into this personally is he recently had his, his second child came into their lives. And let me tell you, as a man whose own second child is about to be born in a few months, physically that can take a toll on you negatively. Sparrow is actually in better shape, so he's been working very hard in the gym. He's been dieting, and having a second child, I mean, that puts tremendous focus and a tremendous pressure to provide more financially. And one way to do that in the IPW ring, the main way, is to hold that heavyweight title.
Well, and I understand that, Guthrie, but you got to talk about the mental aspect of this as well. Big clothesline. Whoa!
Whoa! Up and over the ropes.
Sparrow's A-okay after that one, folks. But
I don't know about Matty Starr.
Talk about the mental factor of this matchup, which is one of my keys to victory here for Matty Starr. What's Sparrow got in mind here?
Rolling flip! Wow!
The big mental factor that I wanted to focus on in this
What a
matchup.
move.
You mentioned the kids. Obviously, Sparrow, his firstborn. When Matty and him were very close, his daughter looked at Matty as Uncle Matty.
Yes.
They were very close family. They weren't just tag partners. They were family. They were more than just friends. They were family. There's a big dynamic in this matchup. Once Matty did what he did, when Matty did what he did, he tore not just a friendship up, but a family as well. You know, Matty, it goes far beyond wrestling. Matty and Sparrow have been teaming up for more than 4 years almost.
Yes.
You know, this is a big relationship gone haywire. And I'm telling you, Sparrow is ready to get that.
Well, frankly, I think you could say they're the best tag team in the history of IPW. No love lost to your own team. I know you had your own success tonight. But, I mean, these guys had such a decorated history going against all the top teams in IPW. Oh, now look at this. Look at the technique on these punches. He's raining that down directly above the eye. And that's the easiest spot to bust open a man on his face there. Oh! You get a man in the eyelid.
Those butt butts are back, baby.
He could be going again with a up and look at the athleticism here. Sparrow is moving more quicker than I've seen in a long time. Well, what does Matty Starr have in mind? Rare power advantage for Matty Starr in this one.
It's ugly. Oh no!
Wait, he's got him up. An inside-out superplex, perhaps.
A modified version of or something. Wait a second, Sparrow getting out.
Wait a minute, he fought out. No, well, headbutt. I don't know if I've ever seen Sparrow use a headbutt before. Well, Matty Starr nailed him. Sparrow's just holding on barely.
What in the world is going on here? These two.
He almost fell backwards.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute here.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Oh
my God. Oh my God.
Drove him down posterior first, right on the top turnbuckle. And I'm not talking turnbuckle pad, the metal turnbuckle. That can, my God, that can lodge up your spine for sure.
Part of it, I want to talk about why exactly Matty went to that area here. Sparrow likes to use his hips a lot as far as throwing his weight into his opponent, especially in singles matches. When you have that partner to rely on, it's not as much of an effort. You don't have to worry about using your hips. If you're Sparrow, that's really his game plan when he's a singles competitor. He tries to go back to that now. I like that Matty knew that he was going to work on that. Of course, he saw the butt butts in the corner there. I like that he did that maneuver on the turnbuckle pad
Sparrow
there.
trying to get back to his feet. Starr is surprised, but I mean, that could have been tremendous damage to the tailbone of Sparrow. And with the human body, the tailbone is essentially kind of your rudder. It's sort of the sails. If the body was a sailboat. Wow.
Matty telling Sparrow he should have just stayed home. Wow. That friendship's gone.
Well, and Matty originally conflicted with this because, frankly, with his narcissism, didn't realize he actually done something that bad. Just casting friendship aside.
Matty thinks he could do no wrong. You know, Matty's a big deal. Okay, Matty. Everyone knows he's big match Matty for a reason. You know. And he finally proved it by winning the championship.
Big cross chop there.
So I get the ego thing. I understand it. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I can't say I don't respect it. Everybody's got to have an ego in wrestling, you know. But it's just how far you go with it.
Drives him
look
down
at that
now.
going against that area.
Seated clothesline. We're so accustomed to seeing them use that maneuver as part of a great double team move. Usually with Sparrow on the other side with a European uppercut. So not only is that devastating, Sparrow knows how to generally tandem move with him in the tandem.
I mean, I'm impressed right now. Matty Starr definitely has won this match if you're counting score like in boxing. I like it. I think he's done a lot of research on Sparrow as a singles competitor. As you said, these two have only faced off really 2 times in the last maybe 10 years, but those matches, maybe been short-lived, and definitely the Hall of Fame qualifier that we had last year. That was a short-lived match as well. This is a long-term match, though. And a big elbow strike. That's the jaw of Sparrow. Cover. Only a 2 count there, Guthrie. Folks, if you're joining us again here on YouTube, you can see all the action from tonight's event in Des Moines for February the 17th on Midnight Guthrie's channel, Midnight Guthrie on YouTube. You can see all the matches that we had here featuring Brooke Valentine in a handicap match. It was supposed to be a tag team match. That broke down. We have all the action and all the footage of how that took place. But again, a handicap match for Brooke Valentine on our YouTube channel, as well as the tag matchup featuring the Hooligans Stuck Club, and of course this matchup that you're viewing right now. That's all.
Oh, big shot there.
All on Midnight Guthrie's YouTube channel.
I appreciate the plug, and that is the place to see the best action in the state of Iowa and the upper Midwest today. Oh, Matty Starr with a reversal there.
Took a lot out of Matty's. Matty's trying to get to maybe a pin here.
You know, and it's interesting because Matty is one that prides himself on his ability to go pound for pound and speed with an opponent, but he's actively going out of his way to slow things down, given the opening fast stanza from Sparrow clearly getting the upper hand, and that shows just, and when you're champion, you're just thinking a little more clear. When you have that championship advantage, I mean, that's bargaining power. It opens your eyes to a whole new world of possibilities and, frankly, financial affluence.
Well, and I think, Matty understands the nature of the game. Their fast-paced offense worked really well as a tag team. Wait a second. Oh, wow!
Oh, there you go. Drives him down.
Both men are down, no cover. If you're
Get an
Sparrow,
arm
you gotta
over
take
on
advantage.
Sparrow.
But Matty understands the fast-paced nature of what these guys can do. He knows that's what Sparrow's going to try and go back to. Go back to that well. One too many times, it's going to cost you. Sparrow did. Matty took advantage. The slow tempo has definitely favored Matty in this matchup, but right now could be the turn of the tide in this matchup.
That was a hell of a shot Matty Starr took. I mean, your other parts of your body are designed to help take some punishment. Your face is not designed to ever take a face first shot like that.
Here we go. Whoa.
This is a haymaker clothesline. Big shot there by Sparrow. Look at the power on these shots by Sparrow. I think he's stronger than I've ever seen him before. Irish whip reversal, up and over. Starr goes under. Sparrow hits a Hurricanrana.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. You know, I haven't seen Sparrow fly on his own. He's flying solo right here.
Oh, suicide dive! You know what's fascinating? I don't know if we really got that on either camera. It happened so fast. But he came out, it looked like his hand clipped the ropes, but in fact, the turn of the flip actually helped get more of the body on Matty Starr.
Here comes Sparrow off the top rope, flying again.
Wow! Body.
Picture perfect.
Oh, shoulder up. Keep in mind, I don't believe Sparrow, has he ever held the heavyweight title here?
He has not. He has held almost every title except for that one. And I know that his family is watching on right now. They want to see him bring home the gold. And what a way to cap off what's already been a special year from the birth of his second daughter. I mean, that's a big deal. And like you said, more money for the family, especially in a time like this. Heck yeah, he wants it. And he wants it bad.
Crowd rallying behind. We haven't heard that in ages. The crowd getting behind Sparrow here. Kick to the oh wow. Series of kicks to the ribs. Big shots here. He has got Starr really disoriented. Oh, never mind.
What a wild shot
wake
there.
Up call there.
Possibly. Matty loving those forearm shots. Not the ones he's taking, though.
Right hands back and forth. And they're like a whirlwind here. Pushes him off. Oh, big shot there. Oh! Pump kick.
That bicycle kick just got him. Oh!
Sparrow with a kick to the face now.
Big
oh! Lift up knee.
Wow. What a match. What a match we've seen so far.
It's interesting, Starr did get the advantage in the striking battle there. I mean, Sparrow, wow. How did he not get that one?
Got out.
Sparrow known for his kicks, Starr known for his striking as well. And certainly it's gotten even better over the course of the year for Matty Starr. And it just shows like no matter how good you are, you're still improving every year of your career. in some facet of the game. Star is, I mean, he better keep focused because I think.
Wait a second.
Sparrow's got him up.
Yes, he got him down.
Carry position. Star now has got him cinched in here. Went to roll the dice, missed. The Strider Spiral didn't pay off there.
Wait a second, could it be?
Eat the feet, gets him out of the ring. Great counters by both men here. What does Sparrow have in mind here? Man. The toll of the combat is really evident.
Wait a second.
What's he have here? He's got him on. Sparrow.
My God!
My God! What a move!
Wow.
Shoulder up.
Oh my goodness.
How did he get out of that?
He rolled the dice. Thought he had
That
it
was
all.
what an incredible. I've never seen Matty Star use that before. Matty Star even positioned him in such a way that sometimes when your heel's on the ropes, you can kind of brace yourself and anticipate the impact. In this case, Sparrow's feet were on the ropes. He couldn't even spring up.
Wait a second, Matty. Maybe pulling down that knee. You know what we want here. Another high knee to the nose. The bridge of the nose.
Have things deteriorated to the point he just wants to knock out his former best friend? Sparrow.
Wait a second.
Whips him. Kick. Roll through with the kick. Here it is. With Sacco knee.
Got him. Cover.
He's got him.
Neutral. Oh my God. I thought we were going to have a new champion.
How did Star get out of that? Flush right on the face.
It's been a long time since we've seen that.
And I don't know if he's nailed it more perfectly than that before. And still, Matty Star finding a way to get up.
I can't believe it. Oh my goodness.
As we have now, what's Sparrow got to do here? What's Matty Star got to do? What do they have left? Big uppercut.
I mean, my goodness.
Baby! What a chop.
Basically, you dissect your opponent until it's over. I mean, what's Sparrow got in mind here, Guthrie?
Well, this is a dangerous.
Wait a second.
This far along into the match, this is a very dangerous. Wow, come on. This far along in the match, this is a far too dangerous point to be getting on the ropes like that.
Wait a second.
As we're over 17 minutes in on this one.
Matty, what's Matty doing? What?
Now wait a minute here. Sparrow up to his feet though. Matty starts to try for a move.
Oh my God!
Man alive!
Wait a second!
There's a shot! Cover! How did he get out? I mean, he gripped the man by the thighs and threw him backwards. Star's fortunate he even landed the face first that we did. And how did Star kick out of that knee shot?
Will to remain champion, Guthrie.
That is incredible. That is incredible.
This is...
Now, wait a minute here. Star...
Wait a second. Guthrie,
he rolled under the rope. He's no.
Oh, man.
Wait, last time I saw Sparrow in this situation, he was involved in DDT onto the floor through a table.
There was a certain twin he did that too. Yeah, I remember that, but you don't think, Guthrie.
No, this is bad.
Yeah,
jawbreaker there on the ring apron.
Matty gets separation.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Michinoku on the ring apron. Man alive.
Well,
now, wait a minute. Chris Hansen might want to administer the count here.
You know what, though, Guthrie? You got to let these two...
Both men are down.
Oh,
or maybe for their own sake, maybe we should.
Oh, Guthrie, come on. These fans came to see a championship
They did, but I
matchup.
just saw a man get Michinoku driver on a ring apron. How are they up?
We want to see a winner here. Let them be barbaric. Let's see the barbarians go to work.
Star now with a the super kick, that selfie kick right there.
That's it.
Oh, shoulder up. How did he get the shoulder up? Oh, no, man alive. I just don't understand.
Oh my. How did Sparrow, that super kick has put down James Jeffries, okay, among many, many others, and that did not put down his former best friend.
Oh, now he's just slapping him on the head.
Oh, you can't.
It's totally disrespectful.
Come on.
Oh, why does he have to ruin everything? You got.
Oh my God! He went for the.
Oh, there you go. Cover. Selfie kick cover. Ah! How did he get off?
I mean, wow.
The second month in a row, Matty Star's opponent trying to use his own super kick against him, and once again almost picked up the victory. I'm just trying to think what Sparrow still has his arsenal.
Eat the feet. He has to hit it. If he hits eat the feet once, that's it. He hits that. Oh, wait a second. Again? He wants Matty to die by the sword. Oh my God.
Oh, Star catches it. Star catches it. He heard it coming. Roll up. Oh, he had his hand on the top. Oh, Sparrow got in the ropes, though.
Wait a second, but he's in position. Champion in the corner. Opponent's dazed.
All right, wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Missed the knee.
Wait a second, roll
Inside
up.
cradle. Oh, two.
That had to be, that was three.
Oh, looked to me like the shoulder. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, Chris Hansen almost got it there.
Sparrow, don't turn.
Oh, super kick. Oh, and Matty Star defends the title.
But you gotta give it up.
What an effort by Sparrow.
Sparrow with a tremendous effort here tonight. I would not take him out of championship conversation, Guthrie.
Why, certainly not. What an effort there. Hell of a match there. Hell of a match.
But you gotta also give it up to the valiant champion, finding a way. He found the hole, the loophole, if you will. He got the super kick, that selfie kick, which has put many a men down, and still your heavyweight champion for Impact Pro Wrestling, Matty Star.
Wow, what a matchup here. And thus far, what an impressive reign for Matty Star as champion. We'll cut it off here and set it up to them.
From day one, I will be your Impact Pro Wrestling champion forever. You can boo all you want. You can throw all the garbage you want. All I want to know is who is next. Hey, Matty Star. March 10th, I'm next. Hey, I want to be real with you guys, and that's the way I am every time I come out here. The reason I'm out here is I want to tell you that I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming out here tonight. But like I said, I want to be real with you right now. Another real moment.
For those of you that don't know, Mitch and I are brother-in-laws. Mitch married my sister Emily 4 years ago, and together they have my two beautiful nieces, Christina and Lenora. And I gotta tell you something, Mitch. You're every bit as good as Matty Starr is, if not better. And for the past few years, I've seen Matty Starr take you down a dark side, a dark path for years and call you his friend. Let me tell you something about Matty Starr. Matty Starr is a no-good, low-down, egg-sucking dog, miserable human being. And he don't care about you. He doesn't care about you. I care about you. You and I have always been on opposite sides of the fence, okay? We've never gotten along. And I know that soon your wrestling days are going to be over and you're going to be a full-time dad. And I respect that so very much. But I'm asking you here tonight, that you and I stand side by side as brothers, as family, until that day comes when you step away. You got a friend in me forever. I want to stand side by side and be your partner. What do you guys think? What do you say?
This has been a presentation from Dr. Wrestling Midnight Guthrie and Impact Pro Wrestling. Visit ImpactProWrestling.com for more information about upcoming events.